Hello everybody, welcome back to this SBGamefun channel and to another episode of Starfield. Is that a drink for me, dude? Thank you. Alright, here we are. Where we left off. We're gonna have to go see Percival Walker, I believe. Let me take a look real quick. Tab. Delivering devils, find Percival. So we were, apparently he was... Lou says, I can find Percival in the old devil's headquarters. He gave me a key that will allow me to get through the deep mines to reach it. Now, we were in the deep mines, and apparently I didn't go over it thoroughly enough. So clearly there's something down there that I missed. So we got to go back down there and go back to the deep mines and find Percival, and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's see if there's a waypoint. Deep mines, employee exit. We'll go there. All right, here we go.
Humans are bound to leave biological matter behind whenever we visit these kinds of worlds.
All right, when you say biological matter, you're talking about like excrement, sir, or what? I mean, what? Leave biological matter, you dummy. Oh, I didn't really take a quick loot run, thorough loot run here. There's nobody on the radio. It's a combat knife. What's over here? Positron base. There's a baseball cap. Hold on. I like my baseball caps. I'll take that. Well, I'll go ahead and take all this stuff. I can sell it. That's a master lock. I cannot do master locks. At least not yet. I'm just not. I guess I need to do more side quests or something. Okay. Okay, that's. Wait a minute. Where am I going up? What's up here? Alright, let's get the guns. Dude, what is this? Is this a spacer? It's a miner. Maroon Heretic Writings. Wow, you've picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on your ship. On you or your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Okay. Do I want to do this? Or do I just want to drop the contraband back in this buddy's... Alright, where's the contraband? Is it in here? I mean, we could go to... Where can we go? Where can we go to drop it off? Okay, hold on. Let's think this through. Oops. It's worth a few... simoleon, a couple, 1,500 it says. That's the value. So I have 3,000 credits worth of stuff. It's probably worth like what, 500, maybe even less. But let's go back out. Oops, no, come on. You can do this. You can do this, sonny boy. Oh, I'm here. Okay, if I stay here, I can head to the Trade Authority. Okay, I believe I can head to the Trade Authority. Let's do a quick save. I can head to the Trade Authority that's already in Cydonia. I don't have to... Oh, is there anything else? Dang. Chunks of Mars is falling through this building here. Sorry you passed out. Sorry you passed away, dude. But we gotta go now. Alright, so this way is out as well. Okay, maybe... Did I go down this way? I must have, right? How come I don't recall coming down this way?
Everything in the settled systems depends on minds like these.
Oh, there's nothing back here. Okay, let's see where it leads us. Excuse me. All right. That way is clearly not the way. So we need to head back. I'm gonna spend the whole episode running around like a lunatic. They're not gonna give me pathing? Okay, hold on. Yeah, the quest is set. Fine. Oh, that is so crazy. They tell us the quest is to find Percival, but they won't give us a quest path, which is understandable because they have to find him. But every other quest gives us a path to it, so I don't understand the.
I guess the good stuff hasn't all been extracted from this mine, huh?
Okay. I just noticed something. Oh, come on. All these controllers seem so different after a week. Chameleon? Oh. There it is, folks. This thing is a blender. It does not give me any. I cannot do a jump. Well, that's not good. Okay, I have to change that. So we'll come back. I'll have to come back for that. Let me go back to the ship because I need to pick up my booster pack.
Some of the first people who left Earth stood around here and wondered how they were going to survive humanity's most perilous moment. Astounding to imagine.
Mm-hmm. See that? I tried to jump thinking I still had a jetpack on me, a booster pack, and I didn't have any. Oh Lord, that could have been very bad. So let's go in there and get our booster pack back. Oh wait a minute, Godness, I'm such a loony bin. I could have gone to the ship. Yes.
I'm listening.
See, I like the chameleon aspect, but I don't like... Okay, what did I pick up? Goodness, I keep picking stuff up instead of... Okay. I need a Ranger skip pack. There you go, that's what I need. Okay, now let's get out of here. I picked up something. Spacesuits? Yeah, I picked up a spacesuit. So let's drop this one back inside. And let's keep that mini pack on, that chameleon pack on us. That way we can use it when we need to. So let's go inside here and let's activate this thing. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we can go back. Oh my god. These controls are just foreign memory. Oh, come on. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Why didn't you just give it to me? Alrighty. Alright, so pretend you guys didn't see all that running around and mismanagement of inventory, blah blah blah. So now we need to go here. Turn on the flashlight. Go up these rocks. There, see? Booster pack. I need that because I'm so freaking clumsy. Is this door usable? Nope.
No way. Look at these old machines. Nobody does it like this anymore.
What old machines, man? What are you talking about? Talking about all these old ventilation? Yeah, there's a lot of help, Barrett. Nothing of value here. Okay. Oh, it's this way. Oh, look. See? How come that did not appear the last time we were here? That did not make sense. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. Hey, what's going on? It's sending me back over here. Should I take some more of these hematite things? Wow. Am I doing this right? Okay, forget that. No direct path. What do you mean no direct path? They're sending me back this way. Is this right? I gotta keep this on so I can see the little arrows pop up. Yeah, they want me to go this way. Okay, I must have missed it back there. My dingbat navigation. Okay, I went that other way the last time. What is this? Oh, man. Okay, I went this way the last time, so let's go this way. I don't think it does anything. Oh. Wow, I went so fast. It's up here. What did I miss? Oh my god, I'm such a loon. It was right here. It's so concealed. I mean, it's so camouflaged into this area that I completely missed it. God. Just wasted a whole 15 minutes trying to run around in circles. Okay, this is...
Oh, wow. This is the old way. Look at this. It's a huge drill. No lasers.
Yeah? Is that it? It must be it. Is what he's referring to. Any miners dead out here? Leave me some loot. Man, it's so dark. Barrett, give me some light, man. Okay, is that the drill he's referring to? I don't see any drill looking thing, but I'm just going to assume it. Okay, still proceeding with doors here. Lots of wire spools. Oh, crap.
Whoa, yeah. If your map doesn't match up with reality, time to evacuate because something's wrong.
Yeah, let's do a quick save so we don't have to do this all over again if I die. Okay, that's where we need to go. I'm just following what might be the general direction. I don't want to fall down there. Alright, let's keep going. We'll find Walker. We will find... Oh, look. Loots. Synthetic hamburger. Oh my gosh. Synth meat. Synthetic. I mean, I guess if we're in space and stuff and we have to make do. Okay, I'll take it. I'm a beef guy. Oh yes, let's figure this out. Let's find one that's isolated here. The bottom. This one belongs at the bottom. So that leaves me with this one, and these two. Is it this one? Yes, it is. It's gotta be. Okay, so these two are now isolated. This one's all of them. This one's can't be the bottom, so it has to be the top. So it's a 3. Is it this one? Okay, hold on here. Okay, that. So what I have left is this, and this. So it looks like it's that one. So let's put it in place. Yes, it is. All right. So these two are the middle. So now let's just do the top. Okay, this is ice, not ice. This is doesn't work. Okay, this works here, and it leaves me with that one. Do I have one that does that? This, and then this. There we go. Right? This one. This one. This one. Alright, then we go to this one. This one, then these two. Boom!
That was fast.
No, that was not fast, that was slow. Blue jumpsuit. Credits, I'll take the credits. Sterile nanotubes. Okay, I'll take this. I can sell this too, so let's take it. Boom Pop Cherry. What is this again? Cherry flavored Boom Pop soda. Oh my goodness. I was never much of a fan for cherry pop soda. This is weird. Well, not weird. When you grow up drinking medicine that tastes like cherry soda just makes it taste like medicine. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Wow, this place is massive.
Well, this must be the place. Looks like there's a light in the door, too. How charming.
There it is. This is where appears to be where Percival is hiding out. Alright, let's go continue our search for Mr. Percival Walker. Well, I was gonna say Percival Jones. I'm going, oh, where is that? Who's Percival Jones? There is no... We are going to find this person. I'm like trying to look around, make sure I'm not missing anything, or fall to my death. My brothers and I have been playing. My brothers, my one older brother. We've been playing Enshrouded, and parts of the game is hidden in fog, smog, or whatever. And when you run fast, when you run too fast and stuff, and you miss holes in the ground, you fall to your death when you have to deal with lava. Yay, got that one. Aqueous hematite, can I? Gotta shoot the center. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, if you don't be careful where you're walking, you fall to your death, and that's what happened in Enshrouded. So I'm looking at this stuff, and these rocks, literally, the lines camouflage. They blend in. So I mean, I'm literally standing next to a rock, and I think this is a wall, because I'm not looking. My old eyes are not delineating the lines. Okay. This is where we came. We came from that way. We went down that way. So let's look at this area here. See if there's anything of value to loot. Yeah, my eyes don't track as well anymore. See that? Those quick turns? Oh my gosh. What's down here, folks? Anything? Okay, what's over here? There's another path over here. It pretty much takes us down here. That's a doozy of a step there. It's just a big giant building carved into the side of a mountain. Huh?
You must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
All right, we have found Percival Walker. Mr. Walker, we spent the last 2 episodes looking for... No. Okay, let's talk to him.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Harassing nefarious old men by getting rid of their hard-earned debts. Mr. Walker, I've got tissue samples I need to analyze. Full workup. I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Sannon. You know how long it took me to find you? Take this darn sample. Yes, it took me a long time to find him. Take this darn sample, you hermit. All right, Dr. Walker, I've got tissue samples I need to analyze. Full workup.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Terramorph cells from a world too young to have one. Tal Gourmet's free-range 100% human-fed Terramorph cells. Oh no. Oh, the humor. The developer humor. Okay, here we go. Terramorph cells from the world too young to have one.
A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me?
I knew it would eventually get to this. Hadrian Sannon.
Hadrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Man, he's wearing what looks like an old world spacesuit. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, is this the airlock?
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Touch this,
Oh,
touch that.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Sorry, I'm enjoying my coffee while I'm listening to him.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not fake. I collected it from the Terramorph myself. If something's wrong with it, talk to Hadrian. I'm just a messenger. So Hadrian wasn't mistaken. that sample's a concern. Okay, let's say this top one here. I collected it from the terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history.
Uh-oh.
I presume you've heard of Londinian.
It sounds familiar. Yes, I heard it in the Vanguard Hall of Records or thing, or whatever that historical thing was.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs.
Mm-hmm.
The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Talsetti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
Humanity has survived a lot, but this could be a bottleneck event for our species if we survive. And the devastation to society, to knowledge, it would reduce civilization to shambles.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle. Get your boots on. We're going to stop any more attacks before they start. Oh, are we? We're leaving. Try not to slow me down. But you said the Londinium attacks was massive, right? Why's one old terramorph so scary? Well, let's humor him.
Because until now, the terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Here we go. Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Percival Walker is now following me. And Barrett is here. Okay. We need to go up, it looks like, and take the lift. No? Is there a lift here?
The UC probably wanted to forget all about their role in Xeno warfare. Typical.
Is this it? Yes. Man, as soon as I press the button, I'm going, is this the correct lift? I bet this better not be some unknown place. Holy cow. Okay, it took us to the Mars Research Station, Research Facility XW, and a landing platform. Wow, we could have landed my ship here. Alright, so we need to head back to not the Starry Guild, but Cydonia. Yeah, let's head there. Yes. Alright, where are you, Walker? Dude, both of you guys blended in there. Alright, let's go. You guys gotta remember there's a bunch of transition screens. Yeah, all these load screens, you guys need to be tagging along, man. It'll take a long time just to get down here.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
Yes, it is. Speaking of UC Exchange, do I need to sell anything? Yes, I do. I do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. Almost forgot. Let's sell those.
Hey, you looking for anything? Take your time and ask me if you need anything. Cool. That's what we do here.
All right, sir. So let's sell. Can we sell this stuff? Look at it. He only gives me 187. The value of it's 1,500. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up, man. Okay, so let's can we sell? I picked up inclement weather. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I'll keep the ball cap. I like my ball caps. Any throwables I can chuck? Let's just get rid of that one mine. And I picked up some resources, so we can throw that into the ship, I suppose.
See you around.
See you around, dude. So let's take a look. Can I view my ship? Ship? Okay, it's not on that inventory. Let's take a look at the stuff. Can we... Resources. No, I cannot store it away. I'm too far from the ship, it looks like. Alright, let's, Mr. Walker, follow me, sir. Was this elevator, was this transition elevator super fast? Yes. Dude, how'd he get...
Really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Okay, so we're gonna follow Hadrian in. I'm gonna try to walk slow. Back to game, Cambridge.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage. It was no walk in the park. Too much trouble is exactly how I described the experience I just had. Let's do this one.
Well, that's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Alright, if all you need is someone to charm some higher ups, I'm your guy. No, I don't charm higher-ups. Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. Think you owe me an explanation. Cabinet? What's that? What's the Armistice Archives? And what's it have to do with the Free Collective and House of Arun? That's a good question.
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Okay, doesn't sound like... Okay, what cabinet? What's the cabinet?
The cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The president, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I'll take that explanation now.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
That's interesting. Then what does that make you two now? Is the UC going to throw me in prison for helping you? Yeah, that's a good question.
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time.
I was wondering if you were ever going to share that nugget with me.
Oh. You already knew. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Alright, there's a lot here. And why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous? I mean, I trust her, or at least so far, I don't have anything to prove that I distrust her, except for her history. And her history is something people put in the past. It's clearly there's some change in her. Not thrilled about keeping information from me, but I guess I can help you. Okay, then let's get... I'm going to need some time to think about this. Why wouldn't the cabinet agree to help us? It might be because these two are xeno-weapons scientists. Okay, let's just go to the top. There's a lot of lingering talk here. So, okay then, let's go to the cabinet.
Alright. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Civilian city security is here to keep you safe. If you see something
Alright.
suspicious, please don't
Let's
hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Did we sell everything we had? Red Devil's head. Okay, why is this on here? Oh no. Offered to help Mitch Benjamin. Who's that? What's it doing? Must be one of those side quests. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at where it's pointing us. I would just meet Hadrian in the New Atlantis Mass District. So, do we need to sell anything? I think we don't, because. So let's get up to the ship so we can drop off any of these resources we have. Back to the ship. There we go. Yes. Okay, let's stand up. Can I store this? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Come on, people. Tell me. Tell me. Cargo hold F. No, I do not want to take all. Here it is. This is it. Store all T. There we go. So that's out of my pocket. Alright, so now we can head to where is this place? Okay, we can head back to Alpha Centauri. Mast, that's right. We gotta go to Jemison. And head to the... No, we can't go to the lodge. We need to go to Mast. Do we need to go to the lodge? For any reason? Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm consolidating actions. See, so if I go to the lodge first, I can take some of this stuff and dump it into stuff I want to keep. The UC Marine. Do I have a UC Marine outfit somewhere? Yeah, I like that helmet, man. That's spiffy. Okay, wait a minute. I know I have a UC uniform, right? Spacesuits. Yes, I do. I like this uniform. Or I like this outfit. It looks more, although I'm actually working for the Vanguard right now, so I don't need to wear... Oh, come on. What did I just do? Spacesuit. I did a spacesuit, so let's take the spacesuit. This is a very good spacesuit, man. So let's drop this back inside. So my locker's got a ton of apparel. This is stuff I need. Okay, it looks like I'm not going to be putting anything away for the moment. So, let's head straight to Mast. Mast, where's Mast? What? Gotta go to Mast. Come on. Holy cow. I have to be precise. Back to Jemison. And back to Mast. Okay, where am I going? Up top. Alright. What is my time? I have 10 minutes, roughly. Is that enough time? There's going to be a lot of conversations here, I think. I'm concerned that I may not have enough
Captain,
time.
over here.
Alright, Hadrian.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC, it's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone.
Oh.
Of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Vae
No.
Victus.
Okay. Oh,
Woe to
jeez.
the defeated, in Old Earth Latin.
Vae Victus.
Title he earned.
So her
I was a part
her
of. It was
father
the
of
UC's
sorts.
attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. Oh, that's being mean. This Vae Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC. Yes, apparently he is. You're a clone of a man? Oh, that's a good question. How does that work? Yes. If you're a clone of a man, how does that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing.
Oh, it's editing.
Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Yeah, he's your, in a sense, your father. Are there others from your program still out there? Other clones?
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like. But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War, and they never came back.
Wow.
Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
Vae Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him. I mean, I guess he was pretty impressive because he led the Navy, their UC Navy, to an almost victory, I guess, right? Until they put him under the vice at the end of the Colony Wars for, Xeno warfare thing, right? Is that what I remember? Doesn't sound like they're succeeded. I'm more interested in what this has to do with addressing the cabinet.
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
That complicates things. You're right, it does. Because she's the quote-unquote daughter of a guy who mass murdered, or at least in their perspective, killed, what she said right there, military and civilians during the Colony Wars. You're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours. Yes, that's true. Not sure I can blame them. This family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. I don't know enough that to make that statement. It's just kind of crude. So you're using me to distract them. Great. Oh, I don't know about that either. Wow, and I thought my family was messed up. There's always one line in here.
I just thought you deserved
Yes,
to know.
yes, Hadrian. What did your father do to merit being executed? Oh, that's a good question right there.
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne.
Whoa.
A battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC fleet and bringing the colony war to an ugly end for the UC. But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
Okay, see, let me understand this correct. In order to prevent a mass invasion of creatures, he destroyed the spaceport. I mean, there's only two bad options there. Destroy the spaceport, leave and kill tens of thousands of civilians, but save humanity and the rest of the, the universe, or save the humans on the spaceport, condemning thousands of other lives to the invasion of these terramorphs. I mean, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. He has to make, and I think that's why he made it, is because he's
nerves kicking in.
Yes, he's a high-ranking general for the UC Navy. He made the hard calls. Yeah, I see that. I'm not saying I mean, it's to me the best of both options, and what was that other comment? What did your father merit? Execution. The Xeno War. I don't know, man. I don't remember. There's a hard conversations here. Wow, I thought my family was messed up. Okay, let's head back up to the top. What time? I'm actually out of time. You're not your father. I think that's the best statement right there. You're not your father. The cabinet doesn't see that. It's their problem, not yours.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. While we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
No, don't have any questions. Actually, I do need to take care of a few things. So honestly, what are the risks of us accessing this data? Any suggestions on what I should say to the cabinet? Are you willing to tell me more about your father? Your eyes are red. Isn't that a result of cloning process? Is it? I don't remember.
That's actually a souvenir from my time on
Okay.
Mars. The Red Devils unit I was a part of.
That's
they were
right.
founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
All right. So, are you willing to tell me more about your father? I'm gonna give it a couple extra minutes, see if I can do some of this dialogue here.
I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. He was too busy being fleet admiral to deal with kids. I was raised by a pair of guardians instead. Until his defeat during the colony war, though, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy. Perceptive. That mind opened a lot of doors for him. And for me, too. But Ve Victus, for all his ability, was heartless. Ruthless to a fault. In the end, that's what cost him his life.
That sucks because he, again, being an executive level, he had to make the hard choices. And there weren't any easy choices there. Any suggestion on what I should say to the cabinet?
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost. Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
So honestly, what are the risks of accessing this data?
Eye strain from the amount of reading I've got on the horizon if we succeed. The Terramorph project never went anywhere. It couldn't. They're deadly creatures, but they aren't xenoweapons. The cabinet not opening the archives is probably a bigger risk than them handing over the files. That data itself isn't dangerous, which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up, should the opportunity
Okay, there's
arise.
something to remember. All right, actually, I need to take care of a few things, or don't have any questions. No. Okay, let me push out of this because I think I'm out of time. So I don't want to. And if I say this, I'm afraid it might push us into another, going into the facility. So let's say that I got a few things to take care of.
Come find me when you're done.
All right, folks, and that's going to be it for the. Oh, look at that! He's got some questions for me too. That's it for this episode. Appreciate you joining me on this Monday Starfield episode. If you like my kind of goofy content, make sure you click on subscribe and click on that bell to get notified when I upload new content. Thank you very much for interrupting me, Mr. Barrett. So yes, that's going to be it. So again, thank you again, folks. Until next time, have a good one.